7 on a Saturday morning. That is not cool. Oh my god! Trampoline! Trampoline! But in all seriousness, today is going to be a busy day, so let's start off with something that is absolutely needed, and you'll see why in a bit. I've got to do this today. I'm glad that's over and done with for the next 6 months. Why do they keep giving me these bags? Like, how many clothes do they think that I genuinely have to throw away? When I moved into this house, going over 6-7 months now, I think it was, I did notice there was a crack on the wall as you walked up the stairs. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and there was a crack. I wasn't sure exactly what that crack was about, but it didn't look like it was much of an issue. So I put it down to, like, it's just something which just needs to be fixed. It really shouldn't be that much of a problem. And then I've noticed over the winter that there's been a lot more cracks in the wall as you go up the stairs. And it's only on that part of the house, which is really strange from what I can tell anyway. So I asked a builder friend, and he said that the house is moving. To me, that says that the house is physically moving. And I thought, well, that's not good, and surely that they would have brought that up in the survey. But then after a bit more of a Google, and I spoke to somebody else, he doesn't mean that the house is physically moving. It just means that the bricks are expanding, basically. With that, there's a bit of a problem on the outside of the house. On my steps as you walk up, a lot of the facings of the bricks have started to come down. That is due to moisture getting into the bricks when it's been cold weather. It's been freezing, the ice has been expanding, and then the faces of the bricks have been coming off. There's not much you can do about it of actually happening. That's just it. So in the summer, I need to get that sorted when it starts to warm up a little bit. But the cracks in the top of the stairs, that's an easy fix. All you need to do is just fill it in, basically. That's my plan for today. I'm gonna go get some food, and then I've got to go somewhere in a bit. See how healthy my fridge is? Minus the top shelves, right? But then I've got a steak there, I've got gammon steaks, I've got a load of these vitamin things, yogurts and childy cheese. Oh, and I had a lot of veg as well, by the way. I do have a lot of veg in there. I don't need too much honey, I'm as sweet as it is. How frosty it is out today. What is going on? I don't know what's gone on with me, but I've just gone absolutely fucking nuts on clementines recently. I've just really noticed that it doesn't count because the bags are closed. So that doesn't really shout that I'm actually using these clems. Oh, fucking scissors are shit. Come on, you fuck. And I don't want to brag, but I've actually got a 20% extra through, so 20% extra for free. That'll be handy to stir. I hope it's not in the garage. Oh no, there it is. Nothing for me. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm going to use this today. My new ladder I got for Christmas. Now, I've googled it, and although it's out, one second, I'm going to turn that. I've left the extractor fan on in the bathroom. There you go. I'm going to start off with an easy bit. It seems very counterintuitive, but with these hairline ones here, you're meant to just make these bigger. So just get in there, just give it open it up, and it actually flows exactly like how the bloke did it on the video. Follows that line really easily. That's a lot simpler than what I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna put my strap on so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Brushed cotton, new bed sheets and thingies. Dead comfortable. There's my strap on. Okay, let's try that one more time. Now we've got 2 cameras on the go. Oh yeah. Oops, shit. I won't lie, this does feel very counterintuitive. But you've got to make this bigger hole to fill the crack in, because otherwise with the hairline you won't be able to get filler into that bit there. I don't know if I was meant to actually do that bit there, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure you should be able to fill that in very easily. Oh, it's a shame, sir. Oh. Christmas is officially done. So this was a Christmas present. How fancy is this ladder? It can go as an extension, as a step ladder, or on the stairwell. Oh. Let's test it out. Is that safe? I think if I was an official company, whoever the health and safety manager is would have an absolute spasm right now. I think that's safe, should be alright. Whilst I'm standing here just to scrape that off. I need to go even more dangerous later on when I need to do that massive crack over there. See, I'm alright, health and safety won't know a thing, just don't tell them. I won't lie. No, to be honest with you, I do feel quite safe on this ladder. It doesn't feel like it's moving or anything. It feels good. Not like the other one that I've got, which is very unstable, very dangerous. That's really, really deep. Oops. Chipping the plaster away. I don't think you want to chip the plaster away. I don't think that's the aim of the game. So I've just gotten back and I'm so happy to say that everything's okay, we did it! We made it! Oh, I can't believe we did it! Right, let's get back to chiseling out. Night away, oh. Night away, oh. True love. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the chiseling away bit. Just the actual plastering bit to do now. Oh, this is fucking tune. I've seen OVA live. Oh. All these bad boys, you can really see them now, which I think is the main point. Well, not that you need to see them, but you can feel McCrackin. And get these nice and done. That up there did barely need to touch all that sort of stuff because it was that thick of a crack as it was. Phil was right up there. This is definitely the worst. Look at that. Jeez. A sheesh. I can't wait to fill that in. I don't know if I did that when I moved in or if the previous owners did this, but I'm looking forward to getting that filled in, painted over and fixed. Happy with that though. I feel like I've done a good job there. Let's just don't know whether to get some food on the go because I'm shooting out later. Be alright for a bit, I reckon. Let's just start mixing, I reckon. Every single purpose in the world. Oh, extra beefy. Oh, that's good. The massive bassist himself, Simon Hall from the Quad Rocks band, has told me to put PVA glue into the cracks first and then put your filler in, because then that will stop the cracks from spreading or breaking again. What I didn't know was this bad boy already comes with added PVA glue, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Instructions wise, before applying, ensure surfaces are clean, sound and free from dust. Always use a clean mixing vessel and add approximately 2.5 parts powder to 1 part volume. Okay, so is it more of a guesstimate? 2.5 parts of powder to 1 part of volume clean water. I'm not a builder, I'm not a mathematician, but how does that work out? 2.5 parts to 1 part water. Give it a quick clean. Take out those lasting nails as well. I want to get them out of the wall. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of dust. Oh shit. There's loads of dust. Got a feeling it might be better to put the vacuum on this because there's a lot of dust coming out. Yeah, that's done a good job. I'm happy with that. I think I'm good to call him in and get Phil McCrackin. And not to brag as well, but I bought a little pot as well. 2.5 parts to 1 part water. So I think it's just going to be a guessing game, really. As long as it comes out as a paste, I think that's what we're looking for. I'm no plasterer, but I reckon that's pretty much spot on there. I think I mixed that really well. Let's go see what Phil says. Phil McCrackin. Be generous with the load. It's so hard with one hand. Like, this doesn't feel like it's gonna. Ooh. Ah, yes. Go on, son. Go on, son. You know you want it. Huh? Oh, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Looking good. I'm getting the hang of just being able to put it over, push it in, giggity, and then swiping it over to clean it up. I mean, that's quite good. Quite happy with that. Sand it down, give it a paint, and you won't even know what's gone on. Was you even a 90s kid if you wasn't running around the playground going up to the teachers and the other kids and going, suck it, suck it, suck it? How fucking weird were we? It's looking good. It's looking good so far. I'm happy with this. It's pretty easy too. Done all down the edge, but you can probably see. But that needs to be sanded down, obviously, when it's done. And then you paint over it and then it's done. I think I'm done. I think it's crazy how bad it looks right now. But having the cracks actually filled in, thank you, Phil. I think it's turned out pretty well. And then you've got to sand it down and paint over it again. I'm pretty sure I've got. That's one thing that I forgot to check in the side. If we've got spare paint, I think I need to get some food in me because I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Let's get some food. Let's sand it down and then let's see how it looks.
Is F. Yes. The sound is F. Mm-hmm. And the word is
Well done, Boston. The letter is C. The sound is K. And the word is
Nearly done. We are getting jumped. Nearly done. There you go. One last thing that I need to get is the Sandman. All we gotta do is sand it down and we're done for the day anyway. and then probably paint it at some point, maybe next week. I need to clean all this up. It's an absolute state in here. Might need to possibly use a new one, but or not. Oh, look at the shit coming off. I'll go to super widescreen, you can see. Holy crap, this comes off. Whoa. It's like having dandruff. Dandruff. But that's looking good. That is so smooth. Oh, I've done such a good job. Oh wow. It's gone up my nose. Well, that's why you have hair in your nose then, isn't it? If you ever gone to the underground in London, if you go like 3 AM or whatever, start breathing in, you get all the black soot up your nose. If you go home, blow your nose, you got like black all over your tissue. It's kind of what I've got here, but it looks like I've been taking cocaine instead. I can't stop looking at that now. I'm absolutely fucking covered. I had a shower this morning, mainly for the doctors. And then I thought, I'll be alright for later on then. I probably won't need to have a shower after I've done the filling in, but no. I'm absolutely covered. All done, all sanded down. If I do say so myself, I'm really happy with this. That's all smooth. Probably doesn't look it on camera, but it is very smooth. It's all ready to paint now. But it is nearly, oh, wait. 20 past, wait. So this stuff has gone everywhere. Would you just show me the time? 20 past 3. I need to be ready in about an hour, so I need to get a shower on as well. Last quick bit of update then, before we call it a day for this week. And because I really need to get in the shower, I am fucking filthy. But I'm really happy with this. Considering, hold on, this lens is so much better. That's really smooth. It works so well. I'm so happy with myself. I'm not done anything. I've done filling before, but not on this scale. And I'm well happy. So I definitely don't have time to paint it today. But that'll be another video, I guess, because that will take. The last time I painted something was the ceiling downstairs, and I got in a right fucking mess about that. So that's probably going to get even worse. And I don't know if I've got the right colour paint for it as well. I need to see what's in the garage. Call me a silly sausage, but I forgot to do this yesterday. Let's see who the dog of March is, who's having a lovely poo on a, I don't know what's it called. It's a dog's pooing in lovely places. I think February is a bit of a letdown. I don't really appreciate the concrete scenery here, but let's see if March can lift our spirits. And we are looking at, that's nice. Oh, look at him. And I'm aware it says 2024. I only moved in July last year, so I lost the first 6 months. So I'm going to use this as the first 6. I don't look at the numbers. I'm not asked about that. I just like the pictures.